All right, we are live. Let's get it, guys. Um, what's up? What's up? Um, sorry, guys. 1 second. For some reason, my chat just is having trouble syncing right now. All right, cool. We're looking good now. I'll be able to read my chat, man. All right, let's do some 5 minute. We'll do 5 minutes to start the stream off. Why not? How's everything looking? How's everything sounding? Let me know, guys. Let me know. What up, Broth? I was playing chess for 2 hours and I was about to go study, but then I saw you're live. Oh no, bro. Oh no. What's up, Mahmood? How's it going? Alright, so we can grab this pawn back in the center now. Guys, I'm curious, how do the chess pieces sound for you guys? Like, are you able to hear them clearly? Do they sound too loud, too quiet? Because I noticed on one of my recent streams, it was like not sounding correct. If they check, they don't pick up my bishop, we just go back. Broth, you got your math test? Broth, how did the science test go? I gotta know, man. Let me know. Also, it should be in horizontal also right now on YouTube. It sounds fine? Okay. All right, cool. Never mind then. I did some things to try and fix it, you know? I don't get a ton of time to do tech support stuff for myself, but okay. Good to know. Good to know. Guys, if you're one of my first 10 people tuning in right now, everyone tap that like button. I want to get the stream running. There's something wrong with voice. What's wrong with it exactly? Is it too quiet? Too loud? Okay, I can take this with check. I think this is a mistake from our opponent. I think we just win the knight. Yeah, I'm streaming in both right now. Horizontal and vertical. Okay, I think we just drag back here. Let me know, is there something wrong with my voice? Is it too quiet? I can fix that. Uh-oh. I think I screwed up here. I don't want to go rook here because of bishop here. I guess king here is fine. Voice sounds good. Okay. You can be honest. I'm still like pretty new to streaming. I'm still trying to figure some of this stuff out. Alright, he's threatening this checkmate right now. I think we gotta slide our queen over or we're just mated. Here's the problem though, is like queen over, rook takes. And then I guess the bishop comes back. This is super sketchy for us already, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's good? Alright, type shit, type shit. Alright, our opponent goes for the trade here. I'm kind of surprised by that, but I guess not really because he's winning probably. Yeah. Yep. I think vertical is better than horizontal. What do you guys think? I mean, like, I'm just trying to like give people more options, you know what I mean? More than anything else, so. Alright, so now he's threatening this again. We gotta move our king out of the way. Because the pawn wasn't able to recapture. Dude, I'm just getting screwed up this game, man. Like, actually, what is this? Why am I getting cooked right now? Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. One sec. Dude, why is like everything going wrong with my computer today? Like, I'm getting rage baited. It'll be all good though. We'll still have a good stream. Am I streaming on Twitch or just YouTube today? Yeah, we're on Twitch also. I think we're always gonna be on Twitch also, to be honest. But no one really watches the Twitch stream so far because it's so new. Horizontal would be good if it didn't have a different chat. Oh, horizontal is a different chat. That's like so lame. Why would it do that? I wonder if there's a way to like merge chats. Because I don't want that. I want everyone to be able to talk to each other. Like, I don't know if you guys have checked out my Twitch streams, but on my Twitch stream, like the live chat feed shows my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat or whatever. Okay, that rook is cooked. Oh boy, we are minus 6 points of material right now. This is what dreams are made of. Does he have rook here now? Oh my gosh, dude. Well, he still can't push because the king can just come back and recapture. I guess my preference would be not to trade pieces here. So I'm going to roll with that. I'm just going to roll with that. I mean, like, if the bishop moves, like, this way, maybe there's, like, some, you know, some stuff where we can pick up the rook, but... I mean, realistically, this is cooked. Yeah, this move looks good. I'm hitting the rook and the bishop. Okay, okay. I mean... let's go make a queen, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm so lost here. I'm so lost, it's ridiculous. Like, he could probably blunder a full piece right now and be completely fine. Check, and we grab this pawn next. Oh, wait. If he goes forward, I think we check again, and then we win the rook. So I'm going to hope for king 2, f2 here. But if he goes just, like, back, we go here. I mean, like, yeah. I don't know. He's making it closer than it should be. My math test tomorrow should be light work. It's a partner test and open notes. They're making it too easy on the kids these days. Partner test and open notes. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, so like my big issue here is I still haven't I still haven't won this pawn back. Which is not good. That's not good. I think he can promote, takes, and then checkmate. Okay, he messed up the move order. Oh no, he didn't. He did mess up the move order. That's fine too. He's stream sniping, bro. He took my moves. All right, we're back down to 21-26. That's still super high elo for us, so I'm not going to complain about it. Let's just get straight into the next one. Let's get straight to the next one here. Wait, so, okay. So if the YouTube horizontal and vertical have different chats, I don't know if I have both chats open or just one right now. I don't even know. I gotta figure out how to get the horizontal chat open also. It's a lot of chats to have going on at once just for one guy, to be honest. Maybe I'll keep the horizontal just to Twitch. I don't know. Let's move our king over and get ready to play F5 here. Guys, everyone tap like on the stream right now. Let's go. Everyone tap like. Let's bring our knight out. If my chess calculation's good, you'll pass your math test tomorrow. All right, bro. Go ahead and just put everything on me again. All right, getting ready to bring our bishop out here to g4. Okay, now we're pinning the knight to the queen. Hmm. I'm thinking about pushing d5, then e4, because we have a pin on the knight. Can I still play this? Takes, yeah. Because, like, if he takes my bishop, he's just, like, tripling his pawns, and then I'll take here. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't make sense. I don't know. So it's like queen takes, rook takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. I guess I lose a pawn here, but his pawn structure is so ugly, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Also, if he does rook takes, can I... Okay, I can't get in. Okay, let's instantly go after this pawn that we lost. There's also maybe like some knight infiltration that we can do. Okay, we've got 3 attackers on this one pawn now. He's only got 2 defenders. The bishop can go all the way back, I guess. That looks super ugly for my opponent. I'll probably bring my knight around, maybe? Not too sure. Hi, Melissa. What's up? If bishop takes pawn, we have a knight fork. Oh my gosh, Wait, I can also do rook takes, pawn takes, knight fork, probably. Do I have to check first, though? I don't know. This looks a little sketchy for my opponent. I'm feeling kind of good. Also, like, knight takes pawn could be on the board soon. You need to stop going for the spectacular. Never. Rook takes, pawn takes, check. Rook blocks, fork. Yes. Wait, but okay. But if I play rook takes, if I play rook takes, he can just take this. But then I fork. King here takes, pawn takes rook. Or I could just go straight into the check. Alright, I think this is my best move. I can't believe bro just said stop going for the spectacular. That's crazy. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. Alright, let's not drop pawns here. Oh no, my rook's getting trapped. No, dude, I saw it right after. No. Wait, it's not trapped. He can't take back. He can't take back. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're winning. We're beating a 21-20. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I think I might be a genius. Everyone's... Yo, I'm like 5 seconds ahead. Everyone's just spamming rook takes bishop in chat on my screen right now. I want to take over this file. Right now we're stopped from playing checks. I waited till you gassed. Guys, I was always finding that. Come on. Okay, I'm just trying to trade off some rooks here, so. Yeah, looks good. I think I need... Oh my gosh, wait, I'm about to, like, trap my bishop in. Okay, let's make a spot for our bishop to get out. Let's not blunder pieces. Okay, this is a good diagonal for my bishop. And it won't get trapped here. Down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds here. Opponent at 2:20 also. I'm trying to get in here right now. I'm trying to get in here, play checks, pick up pawns. You guys know the vibe. If he goes like rook here, I might just put an in-between move, pawn push. Oh. Really? See, this feels like he's trapping his king in a little bit. Like, I could maybe bring my rook around and my bishop around and go after this pawn. I don't know. I'm a little sketched out by what my opponent's cooking up right now. 2 minutes each. Okay. I guess we just create a passed pawn. And then we win. C5, C4 next. Okay. Let's trade rooks, man. Stop the infiltration. Okay, this guy's being, like, basically just trying to be as annoying as possible, which is fair. He's losing. Okay. I mean, like, I'm thinking, like, rook here and here, and then he has to trade. Right? I'm probably totally overcomplicating this, but, you know. That's what we do here sometimes. Oh my gosh, this guy is so annoying. We'll go this way, I guess. Or like rook here and push, maybe. Why am I like struggling to win this so hard? Okay. He can't go back this way because of bishop takes. Okay, I'll go this way. Let's try and push, I guess. All we can push now. Bro, what am I doing? I want to bring my rook back to recapture this pawn. Oh my gosh. Don't let me choke this, please, dude. No. Okay, wait. He missed it. Okay. Okay, I'm fine, guys. Wait, am I fine? I can't lose this pawn. Okay, we're good. Are we good? Yeah, because we can take back. We can take back and the bishop defends. I mean, we're good, but we got lucky. Unless this is one of those weird, like, draws. No, it's not one of those weird draws. I don't remember how that rule works, but we're fine. Okay. Gotta bring the king in. Woo! 5.7 seconds left. All right, we get our first win of the game of the day, I'll say. We'll take it. The rule's about the wrong color bishop. Okay. Guys, that guy was much better than me. I played worse than him pretty much the entire game, but we got him with 2 tricks, and that's all it takes in chess. That's all it takes. I got him twice. He can outplay me 99% of moves, but he blundered twice, and that's all it takes. Hey, thanks, prime numbers. All right, let's recapture in the center here. Bring the bishop out. Now we're threatening to take in the center. Castle. That was hairy for a minute? Yeah, no doubt, dude. No doubt. All right, I guess we want to develop the bishop. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm trying to build the coolest chess community on the internet, and I need your help. Okay. I don't love that. I'm gonna play f5. I don't want his pawn to break through, so I'm gonna have to just meet it. But this does leave my king a little bit exposed. Like, he already has, like, checks here, and then, like, the knight comes in. I don't love what I've done with this. Can I push, maybe? No, I can't push. Alright, we go to the corner. We suck it up and go to the corner. I'm gonna take this knight, though. It's gonna cause too many issues for us. Now checks takes... If he takes, we take back with bishop. That's fine. There's no queen check because our knight blocks. I'm feeling okay for right now, but my position is definitely like... Oh, wait. No, he blundered. He blundered. Because pawn takes, bishop takes, and he can't recapture now. Okay. Word. Word, dude. Thanks for the exchange, I guess, buddy. I mean, do I just play rook takes here? No, wait, No, wait, I can. Yeah, I can. It's like if I play rook takes, then we can like maybe like get in with the queen once the knight moves too. Yeah, it's like not only am I up in exchange, but like my position should be much better. Okay, there's no check threat because the rook blocks and the queen blocks down here. So let's develop the knight, I guess. I don't know, guys. This feels throwable for sure. Like, I could throw this. I could definitely throw this. I wouldn't put it past myself. Isn't that a free knight, though? Isn't that a free knight, though? With check, too? Guys, I don't know what these guys are doing, but we are 8 elo off our peak all-time rating of 2150, so... Hey, let's get it. Imagine we get 2100 and then 2200 in like within like 2 streams of each other. That'd be crazy. Alright, we get a 2051 here. We'll get 6 elo, and we'll be 2 elo off our peak if we win this one. I'm gonna hit him with the London. Got you, broth. Yo, what up, D-Block? Guys, everyone tap that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Let me see some good vibes in chat here. Alright, he brings the queen out early. I guess I'll bring my queen out too. Apply some pressure here. The knight can come into the game next. I guess there's no point in playing this while the rook still defends. D-Block says queen c9. Alright, bro. I got you. I'm just going to push here. Pawn takes, bishop takes. Looks fine. And now we bring another rook in. Interesting one so far. Likes are free. Type shit comfort. Likes are free and they make a bunch of people watch my stream. And then it's fun. Alright, I'll bring the bishop back. Alright, so I guess we want to double our rooks here and go after this pawn that's kind of like loose. Because he can't really push it too easily because we can snap back. Or if you like push, we have queen takes knight as well, I guess. I'm gonna get my rooks doubled here. Like, we're gonna lose a pawn here, but we'll win a pawn back in the center, and it should be good for us, I think. Queen takes. Well, we don't play rook takes. We play queen takes, queen takes. Oh, okay, interesting. I did not expect that. So if we go back, he's got a knight fork. No, we can take back. Okay, so if we go back, knight here, we can take. All right, I think we're fine. Guys, let me know really quickly in chat. How's the game audio sounding? Does it sound fine? Let's bring the bishop out and threaten to take here. Pawn, like if he played bishop takes, queen takes, pawn takes, we could take his rook here. Forced mate in 32. Yes, sir. Can we push? No. Can't push because of knight. Oh, but then we can take. Alright, I'm sold. And if this knight moves, we've got bishop takes pawn. I think we're winning. I think we're winning. Good. Okay, I appreciate it, guys. So once this knight moves, we can take this pawn. If he takes this pawn, we can take. Wow, he just sacks the bit. He sacks the knight. I mean, I'll take it, buddy. I'll take the knight. Now we're threatening to take and open our bishop up again here. So, yeah, brutal spot for our opponent. I mean, we kind of just got him, though. This is what happens when you build a better position. Stuff's just going to open up for you. All right, let's slide back here. One thing is that this pawn is going to be very weak, the bishop, if the bishop opens up on it. And if he ever takes it, he is going to have like a really big pawn storm in the center. So we can't really take our foot off the pedal here. I want to play rook here, but then he infiltrates. Okay, I'm going to push this pawn, then bring my bishop to b5 just to lock up the left side of the board here. Yeah, looks nice. Looks nice. Now I'm threatening to win his rook also. This rook isn't trapped yet, but... Oh. Bro, you got to hold on to your pieces a little bit better than that. You got to give me a little bit more of a challenge. Guys, if I win this game... Guys, I'm 2 elo off my peak all-time rating. I'm 2 elo off my peak. Can we get there? I took him into London. I did, bro. Oh, we get a 2240. I get 10 elo if I win this, guys. A draw, by the way, is plus 2 elo. So we tie our peak rating again. I'd love that. Okay, let's keep the center defended. Okay, I'm building this pawn triangle. I don't like it when they play this against me, but yeah. One more draw for peak. I mean, it wouldn't be like a new peak. It would be a drawn peak. But offer draw. He's not going to accept it. Why would someone 100 elo higher than me accept a draw offer? Think about it. He's just punting elo if he does that. He's supposed to beat me. He's supposed to win, man. Gosh, I mean, all right, let's just keep developing pieces. These are tough positions to play, to be honest. All right, I'm going to bring, okay, he's hitting this and this. So I might have already lightly screwed up here. Yeah. Don't love what I've done with the place, but I mean, it's all good. And I think him thinking that he can take in the center is a misconception because I have knight attacking the queen. Queen forward, pawn push. I don't think he's going to be able to maintain the defense of this pawn with the queen, so we should be able to recapture. We should be able to recapture. I'm not 100% sure, though, but I'm kind of banking on it. Hey, thank you, Broth. Offer the draw? Why are so many people saying draw offer? Okay. Like queen here, bishop here. And then where does he go? Like he's running out of squares that defend this pawn. I guess if he can get onto this diagonal. I don't think he... Oh, but bishop here, he takes the knight. Wow, he's really holding on to this pawn. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to recapture. I want to trade knight for bishop, so... Because this bishop is just so powerful. He's not even going to do that. That's crazy. Okay, now we can hit the queen, though. Is the queen trapped? Queen here, knight here. It's damn near trapped. He's playing with fire a little bit here. I guess it can go this way also. Bishop takes, knight takes. I guess we want to recapture. Okay, so we're just down a pawn right now. We're just down a pawn. Let's move our rook. I want to get my queen out of the way of this, like if he played rook here, we'd be in a lot of trouble. So I want to get, like, my queen up a square. Oh, boy. I don't think I can trade. I have to, though. I have to trade queens. Because otherwise he's just picking up so much material. I'm losing, guys. I'm losing. Oh, wait, I should have taken this pawn. I should have taken this pawn. I should have reclaimed my material, probably. Okay, that's pretty much forced. Still, I mean, being down one pawn, I guess, isn't the end of the world. You missed the trapped rook. I'll check it out after the game. Sorry about that. The bishop. I'm trying to remove his bishop here, because this is going to make it very hard for us to play defense. I'd rather play not against the bishop pair. Oh boy, I'm already running out of moves. This is why the bishop pair is so powerful, you know what I mean? They can really just kind of trap rooks. Okay. Bishop back, rook here is probably fine. I'm trying to get my knight over to this square. Okay. Oh, I missed. I mean, we could maybe trap the bishop. Pawn here. I just don't know how I'll ever take the bishop, though. Oh, that's a blunder because of rook takes, bishop to b2, forking the rook and the pawn. What? Is that a good move? I'm just going to take. Okay, I'll hit the bishop and this pawn. So I guess he has to play bishop back to there. Now I can... Yeah, I'm going to double his pawns here, guys. And then we're going to trap the bishop. Am I winning? How do I make sure this bishop stays trapped? It's like bishop... Oh, I need my king to help. Okay. Okay. I don't know, guys. I think we're just losing another pawn. But maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I think we're just losing another pawn. Let's go this way. A minute 50 versus a minute 50. Could be enough time to hold on to a position where we're down 2 pawns, but in all likelihood, it's not. Going after this pawn. Okay, now we're just down 2 pawns that are passed. This is super cooked. There's zero chance I should be able to hold this, to be honest. I think we win back one more pawn, though. I don't think he can hold on to both of these with just a rook, so we're essentially down 1 pawn. But that's plenty for a 2240 to beat me, I promise you guys that. So my king will just have to shuffle at this point, but... Or do we start working our way over? Like, I can't see that being the move. I don't know. Again, guys, a draw here is good enough for us to hit our peak elo, so... We gotta stop the king from coming in. Okay, we got to run over 2, I think. Takes. I mean, we're dropping 2 pawns for 1 here, but it's kind of like we just have to. Opponent still has a 2-pawn lead now. Sneaky rook trap attempt here. Check. Opponent down to 45 seconds now. We have to push here. Otherwise, he had check and picking up another pawn. I guess he could just push. Now we gotta play rook back. Okay, I'm just trying to pick up some pawns here, guys. If he pushes... Okay. Probably getting ready to play a check here. Check, and then we have to wrap around. We have to wrap around this way. Okay, stopping promotion as long as possible here. Takes. King here. I just can't play. I don't want to be in it. I mean, you know, let's see what we can do. I don't want to trade down for no reason. What, does he want to draw or something? Let's go, guys! We're at our peak elo. Oh my gosh, how do we hold a draw there? How do we hold a draw there? Oh my gosh. No way. Alright, let's get into the next one. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button and tap like on the stream. We are at a literal peak blitz elo right now. Why didn't you trap the rook? There wasn't a rook trap there, I don't think. I mean, if I missed something, sorry, but I was trying to flag my opponent too, so, you know. I think that was some pretty good endgame stuff there. Peak for the win, let's go. Yes, sir, yes, sir. If anyone in chat is interested in chess lessons, I do have a link for that in my chat, in my description. If you're having trouble getting those links to work, you can DM me or hit my business email. All of that's in my bio of my YouTube channel. No, I'm getting sacked on. All I need is a... I can't tie to hit my peak, but if I win this game, I'll hit my new peak. Yeah, I forgot. I got too excited, man. I forgot to do game analysis. My bad. It happens to the best of us. All right, so if I go back this way, I always forget this line. I think I'm supposed to go forward or some shit. It's like something weird. I'm gonna go forward. Okay, so now knight takes. So if he pushes, we have knight takes. Okay, so check. None of these checks work. Oh boy. Um. Knight back looks shit. Knight here looks pretty bad. The problem is my king's almost out of squares. Like, this check is almost made because we only have this one square. I guess that's okay, though. Alright, let's make our queen opened up. This will also defend the knight in the center. Very sketchy spot, though. Oh, boy. This game I'm definitely analyzing after because I'm sick of falling for these dumb traps. And yeah. Alright, so check is the threat. We'd have to go back here. What other options do we have though? Knight takes. Knight takes, bishop takes, king takes. Nah, that's no good. That's no good. I want to keep running, to be honest. Hey, thanks for the 6-7, Wabbit. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm just going to keep running. We're already like way down on the clock here just because I don't know any of the moves. But yeah, I know we're getting checked here. But now we can get all the way back to f8, maybe get to g8. Honestly, like ideally, I'd like to move my bishop and my queen out of the way here, but I don't see a way to do that. Okay, I can't go to this square, e8, because then the queen checks start to come in. I've been consciously just trying to avoid queen checks this whole time. Oh boy. Oh, glorifying his name with the GOAT trophy. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. Thanks, man. GOAT trophy. That's sick. All right, I think we can go this way now. Or like check. Check, king here. Bishop takes. Nah, because then we're just getting straight up mated, dude. Ew, this is such a gross position. I hate these types of positions. I mean, who likes them, but all right. Hey, Wabbit with another 6-7. Appreciate it. So if we play bishop takes, pawn takes opens up his rook. King here, and we lose our... No. Bishop takes, pawn takes his check. King here. Queen takes the rook and recapture. So it's not that. It's bishop takes, pawn takes with check. King here. Knight check, doesn't do anything. I think we're fine. I could be totally wrong, but I think we're fine. Hey, thank you, KT, for the 6-7. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Am I Jewish? I'm half Jewish. My dad is Jewish. My mom is Catholic. I'm not gonna talk more about religion than that, but yeah. All right, so our queens are staring at each other. There's all this pressure with these discovery ideas where we can like check and pick up the bishop. Hi, Shriva. We could also maybe just recapture this pawn, to be honest. Maybe that's the move at some point. Knight sack for opponent, like this one. Oh, dude. He actually played it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, so this is forced, so I'll just take. But what about queen here? Aw, surely I'm fine after queen there, right? Where's the threat now, I guess, is my question. Let's go, guys! We're at 25th, 2157. This is so by far a new peak. This is actually an insane run. Do rapid. I'll do rapid if I start losing these blitz games. I want to do rapid at some point tonight. I can't believe we just won that, guys. We're up to 2157. Okay, I don't want to play in 1900s. I don't want to play in 1900s. Let's play someone high rated. Do you get money from the emojis we send like 6-7 in the GOAT trophy? Yeah, it's they're called like jewels. It's like 1 cent per it's 1 cent per jewel. So like the 6-7 is 67 cents. Or like I don't know what all the different ones are. But yeah, that's how it works. But most of you guys have like free jewels in your account, and you can just send like the smaller ones for fun if you want to. Just for fun, you know. But yeah, most of you guys will have free ones just like loaded into your account. You don't even realize it. Probably like a dollar's worth or something. Sack the queen for 67 pennies? Hell nah, dude. I'm at my peak all-time elo, and you're asking me to sack my queen for 6-7 cents? Get out of here. But yeah, still grateful for anyone that gives me, like, honestly, like, it's kind of like one of those things where it like just kind of like adds up, you know what I mean? So always very appreciative. Hey, thank you, glorifying his name for the GOAT trophy. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. You're the GOAT, brother. That's crazy. The GOAT trophy. That's sick, dude. Um. Okay, I guess like I'm not sure what's stopping me from taking. I feel like he's opening his king up when it's still stuck in the center, which is bad. Like already I'm looking at like these checking ideas. Like takes and checks should just pick up a bishop. Hey, thank you KT Dior for the laughing disco. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. All right, yeah, we got it. We got it. Don't worry, guys. We got the check. I'm just playing it at my own time, okay? It's not even a fork yet. We got to play like knight here now. Hey, thanks for the star, Wabbit. Appreciate it. So now we're threatening takes, takes, takes. Did I miss something here? Can I check maybe? No, I can't check. Okay, so it's like okay, we can take in the center though. Think. Oh, I can't even because he can do like knight takes, and then I can't. I can't take in the middle. I feel like I missed. I feel like I missed a win here, but maybe not. This guy's really high elo, so I probably didn't. This is annoying because I want to play check so badly right now. So I'm just contemplating like moves that just force his bishop away. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna kick the bishop away, and then we're gonna be able to play checks here. Now he's like never gonna be able to castle. And like bishop back is such a horrible move because we can just play bishop here and just load up pressure. Wow, and he goes towards the center. What a ballsy man. I'm gonna bring my knight in next. Maybe even like double the rooks. Not too sure. Do you like Randy Marsh? I do, FIFA Trader. That's the best South Park character. All right, we're threading this pawn in the center now. If he takes this pawn, I can bring my rook behind him, and he's just getting totally messed up the center. Guys, if I win this game, I'm into the 2160s. That would be crazy. I guess we just kick this. Okay, now we're threatening to win a pawn this way. We're just constantly teeing up threats. Hopefully we'll catch him off guard eventually. Okay. Where does he go with the knight now? I guess he can go... going forward he can't do. He's got to go backwards. I guess it's just here or here at this point. I feel like I'm losing my. I feel like I'm losing my thread here a little bit. I think we were like totally winning a couple seconds ago. Again, I'm cool with dropping this pawn because I think our pressure up the center is going to be too strong for him to deal with. But I do also want to create some space for our king, so we're not getting mated. All right, let's play this quickly. I don't want to get too far behind on the clock. Guys, we're at a peak all-time rating of 2157 right now. Rabbit says I have 867 more jewels to spend on 6-7s. That's a lot of 6-7s, man. Exciting stuff. Bishop here maybe in the future. Or like, yeah, let's go for it. Well, we could just take though. We can take, bishop takes, check. If I go back, nah, we gotta just be greedy here. Let's take the material. And the rook's gonna have to come all the way back though, because we don't want to get back rank checkmated. That's for sure. Okay, well now we can okay, we're fine. We are fine. We're down to a minute though. We gotta speed up here. No, I'm losing. I think I'm losing. Oh, he's got king here also. No, dude. Should have played rook forward. That's what the move should have been. No, dude. All right. I'll suck it up. Now we're threatening to check and pick up the bishop. Hopefully he misses it. Go, take the pawn, buddy. Oh, he's also got pressure this way. Step out of the way here. Rook back, or maybe check, depending on his move. Wow, we're down so many pawns now. Rook here next, probably. Down to 35 seconds. We've won like three or four in a row. Everyone tap like on the stream right now. Click that subscribe button if you guys think I can clutch this one. Come on. Give me some encouragement. Hey, thank you for the 6-7 Wabbit. Appreciate you, man. You're popping off today. I appreciate it. No, it's a blunder. Ah, just low on time, guys. I'm mated. Damn it. I needed to push. No. Oh, we had a chance there on the clock. Sack your honor and bribe the opponent. Damn, we're down to 2149 again. That's unfortunate. Okay. All right, let's get into the next one. We'll hit him with the London. How do you study chess? Well, when I first got into chess, it was mostly through like watching like YouTube videos to like learn various openings, or just to like watch how higher level players play. Now most of my studying is done through like in-depth game analysis, or you know, watching like more like higher level content, stuff like that. But honestly, like my best advice is find people to help coach you, or just playing a lot of games as well is really important. Like, it can't be understated. Like, you got to play a lot of chess and just put the effort in, push through the tilt, push through the annoyance of it. You get annoyed easily. And just play a lot of games, man. That's always going to be the best way to improve. Okay, so our opponent here has got this nice bishop. He's pushing through on us this way. I don't love this. I'm going to push this pawn to get my bishop squares and also to fight his bishop on this diagonal. Come out and hit the rook here. Watch Gotham Chess. Do you read books? No. I've never really been into chess books. But different people have different like learning styles, and I know it works for some people, so I wouldn't say I count it out as a training method. I think I have bishop takes because knight can't recapture because if bishop takes rook. And if pawn recaptures, we got bishop takes knight, I think. Oh wait, that just straight up does not work. That does not work at all. Why was I like not thinking about that correctly? Alright, well. I'll at least grab a pawn back here. Now we're threatening a check here, rook here, we can check him this way. I'm not saying we're fine here still, but we'll have chances. We'll have chances for sure. Is this high variance? Yes. What? Okay, now we can play this check that we wanted to play. I wish I could bring my knight in, but his bishop is just so annoying here. Okay, let's bring a rook in. If this bishop ever moves, we can take. Can I push? No. Can I bring my knight in, maybe? It just feels like there's got to be something here. If we check, rook back, that does nothing for us. Alright, I'm going to try and bring the knight in. We got to go for something here. If bishop takes rook takes rook. If rook here, queen takes bishop. We're obviously threatening the rook. We're threatening the take. I think we, are we winning here? I don't know. Well, it's hard to say if we're winning because we kind of just chucked an entire piece, but, you know. Is this Gotham Chess? Yeah, close enough, man. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely not close at all. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I go live with streams like this one every single day. And I post all the best moments onto the channel. Opponent really taking a while to think here. Opponent really taking a while to think. How do we know this is high variance? Who else would it be? My brother? Is that what you're saying? Trumpet says, is this low variance's twin? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna probably just grab my exchange back here. We're obviously still down material, but is what it is. We got something back now. We got something back. I can't do any of these rook moves because of the discoveries that he has. Okay, I'm worried about rook here sacrificing the bishop to get this check in. My assumption is we need to double our rooks anyway. Let's push this rook so that this pawn is defended. And then we'll double our rooks on the F file. Are you from the US? Yes, I'm from Pennsylvania. From Philly. So on the northeast coast. Guys, just out of curiosity, can everyone put where they're from in the chat? Let me know. Don't be specific, but let me know. So, rook takes, bishop takes queen here. I think we're winning again. Because queen here, we can take it, obviously. But now we got queen here, no? Guys, I think we're winning. Because how does he defend that? He's only got the light squared bishop. Oh my gosh, how did we come back, dude? How did we come back in this one? I'm seeing Indonesia, London, Italy. Very cool. Very cool. I'm going to take with the rook to go for checkmate. It's obviously a little bit less defensively minded from us, but he doesn't really seem to have a good way to defend himself. Maybe queen here. We'll see. Egypt, Riyadh, North Carolina. I'm from Pennsylvania, man. I'm from Pennsylvania. Okay. I guess we just push the passed pawn. Nah, surely we gotta be a little bit more defensive minded than that, actually. Alright, whatever, screw it. I mean, I don't see like a good infiltration square for his queen, so I think we're fine. Okay, now we can play the check. The queen and the king don't block anymore. Play another check here. King is forced this way. Should be mate in a couple of moves, to be honest with you guys. I let him escape. Damn it. Jeez, how do I do this? Hey, thanks for the girl power, Wabbit. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the girl power. Well, now I'm worried about perpetuals, to be honest, guys. Like, queen here, yeah. Fuck. Don't perpetual me, bro. I'm going to keep this pawn defended. That could be key later. Germany, Algeria, Massachusetts. I love how people from the US just say a state. Oh boy, down to 40 seconds. I like how the rook defends this pawn and the queen defends this pawn. It makes me feel like I'm not going to get stalemated, but I'm really not sure. Let's come back. If queen takes, I'm just going to trade queens and push my passer. Probably. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Down to 34 seconds. Down to 34 seconds. Uh-oh, that was a blunder. Oh, no, there's no check, though. What am I doing? I can run this way, I think. I'm playing a horrible endgame. This guy's also playing really, really well, though. We should have gone for a queen trade earlier. I made this so sketchy for no reason. Gotta go this way. I might just be getting mated, though. He's pausing to try and calculate mate on me right now. I'm also looking for it, too. I don't see it. I feel like we escape. But maybe he checkmates me, like, using these pawns. I'm gonna try and play quickly while the moves are forced. Go this way. Oh my gosh, guys, we survive. We just barely survive. He's uploading all the moves into Stockfish right now. Yeah, dude. When the clock gets low, the Stockfish starts to break down a little bit, doesn't it? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. I am one elo below my peak all time right now of 2157. We get a 22-21 king for a knight here. Should I offer him my king for a knight? What do you guys think? Jeez, that game got really tense. I was just like trying not to get mated, basically. And thankfully, he blundered in the end once the time got low. These 5-0 players are bad at time scrambles. Honestly, I'm pretty quick too. But yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of them are more so like rapid type. But it really depends on the day. Let's go over here so we can recapture with both our knights. And yeah, it also opens up this square for other knights to come back to. Long castle seems reasonable with all these push pawns in front of where our king would have castled to had we gone short. Hey, thank you, Hot Barley, for the 67. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the 6-7. Dude, the 6-7s are just popping off today, man. Rabbit with the 6-7 also. Dude, I've never seen so many 6-7s in a stream ever. Hot Barley with another 6-7. Appreciate it. All right, let's slide our king over. Rabbit with another 6-7. Guys, I'm genuinely only calling these out like the first time they're coming up. Hot Barley with another 6-7. Buddy, we can go 6-7 for 6-7. Rabbit with another 6-7. Insane. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 67. Yeah, no problem, officer. Yeah, that's true. That was a fed-ass way of responding to that. Hot Barley and Rabbit with another 6-7 each. Thank you guys. Alright, our knight is pinned to our queen. I guess we can just slide back here. Now the knight's free to move. Rabbit and Hot Barley with more 6-7s. Thank you guys. Shade it. I legitimately am having trouble keeping up with the number of 6-7s we're getting right now. People are gonna talk about this stream after this. Remember the 6-7 stream? Waffle Maker says day 23 of asking for strip chest, but today's special because IDK. What should I actually genuinely, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, we should run strip chest at some point. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Hey, thank you, KT, for the 6-7. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I, like, want to push and kick this knight away, but I can't. Alright, I gotta bring this knight back so his knight can't hop in. Thank you, Wabbit and KT, for the 6-7s. Thank you. The unironic strip chess stream. Alec Postno is asking for oiled up chess instead. Hey, thank you, Dog Lord YT, for the 6-7. We got another person hopping. How many people are gonna join the 6-7 battle? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, we want to take over this C file. I'm going to trade here. Now let's take over this C file. How did you go through 867 in 6-7s only? Thank you, Dog Lord. Kilo is asking someone to explain what strip chess is. Can someone explain, please? Someone explain in chat. I feel like it's pretty, like, self-explanatory, but hey, thanks, Dog Lord. Alright, guys, 2.5 minutes each. If I win this game, I'm gonna hit my new peak elo. We're 1 elo off our peak right now. I want to move my rook out of the way, kind of. Actually, no, we can't. Okay. I'm just gonna push this pawn and try and fragment his pawns. Oh, that's just a blunder. No. Oh my gosh, how am I doing this at my peak elo, bro? That's criminal. This is like unwinnable now. No, that was such a bad blunder. No, dude. That's so tragic. Wow, he's finding really good consolidation as well. I don't even know, guys. Take. Nah, this is cooked. Take back with rook, I guess, is what I want, so I can. Yeah. Guys, I have to resign this. I have to resign this. Oh, we're so close to our peak elo, and we just completely blunder an entire night. That's so disappointing, man. That's so disappointing. Back down to 2149. Sim Harvest asks, can I play you in chess? We actually do viewer tournaments on Sundays, so click that subscribe button and come back on Sunday. And guys, for anyone that's been enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click that like button. I'm still pretty new to streaming, and it really helps take the stream off the ground. Alec Postno asks, do you think my wife and her boyfriend would be mad if they knew I was watching a cute little chess stream? I mean, did you do all your chores for the day already, or what? I'd say it probably depends on that. But I wouldn't recommend doing anything without his permission in general. Gotta go back here. This is really bad, guys, by the way. we got caught. We got caught. I want to go. It's like I want to go here, but then the knight just jumps in, and we're just even more screwed. Like, I want to stop this pawn from pushing, but I can't. Okay, now if it pushes, we take back with the knight, and the knight defends this pawn. That's my thought here. And if he, like, kicks our knight away, we can jump back. Michael Jackson or Sabrina Carpenter. Bro, we cannot do that as a pull. I'm going to get flamed if I do that. What openings do you play? I play a lot of, like, the Gusho piano, and I do a lot of the London. But honestly, we're going to play a lot of random shit on this opening, on this stream, so, yeah, just stay tuned. I wouldn't say I'm a one opening type of guy. Okay, he's stopping us from castling. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to develop my bishop. He can't take here because then I trap him. Okay, I'll just slide back for now. Not being castled is pretty brutal. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to do it. We'll just sacrifice a pawn. I don't see a better solution, honestly. We'll just sack a pawn. Oh, Waffle Maker's hopping into the chat to explain strip chess. Thank you, Waffle Maker. Waffle Maker says strip chess is chess, but if you lose a piece, you lose clothes. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why everyone's being weird about that. Alright, I'm trying to trade off his bishop and get my queen more active here. Okay, I'm just trying to get him to commit all of these pawns. It's going to create some light squared weaknesses around our opponent's king. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that like button and click subscribe. We go live pretty much every single day and post all the best moments onto the channel. Let's go for this knight trade. This knight is really kind of just clogging our position up, and I don't want to allow it to just sit there anymore. I'm just going to title my next stream Strip Chess and just see what happens. I feel like so many people would just spam click that on their YouTube recommendations from this chat. Okay, so I can't take in the center because we get forked. I hate my position. I'm gonna push this pawn so we can bring our knight in and hit this bishop. It's not a great plan. I'm struggling to find ways to involve all of my pieces in the game, which is kind of key in chess. Has to be titled Strip Chess. 6'4", 250. I'm like, this is one of the worst positions I've concocted for myself in a while. But maybe my opponent is just playing really good. I'm gonna take and then bring my knight over. I'm essentially just trying to win this pawn back so that this knight isn't so anchored into my position. Knight here, perhaps. Hits the queen. We could do bishop takes, knight recaptures. Okay. Don't see anything wrong with that move. Now what? There's no takes. Oh, wait, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Can he push? No, we can take. Oof, guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. No check. If I win this game, we go right back to our peak all-time elo. I need to move my king out of the way of this queen threat here. I can't push. He just moves the knight. Knight back. Brutal, guys. I'm holding on by an actual thread right now. That's the truth of it. If bishop takes, we have to do knight recaptures. Because if we do queen recaptures, he has knight check. We're hanging on by a thread, guys. We have to get king to g8 in and move our bishop out of the way. Okay. We're starting to get some time back on the clock. We're just starting to take this bishop now. Oh, my queen's hit. I'm an idiot. Wait, that's actually fine. That's actually fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're only -2. I've one worse than this. Knight here and bishop here almost traps his queen. Maybe we should have just taken. I don't know. Now we should take. Yeah. I can't even tell you guys who's winning. This is going to come down to a time scramble. Guys, let me see your support in chat if you guys think I can win this one. Okay. Knight in next, maybe. Maybe rook back. I don't even want to play rook back, really. We got it. Let's double our rooks. Kick the knight and push our passed pawn, maybe. Rook here next. Let's go back. We dropped a pawn, I think. No, we've checkmate if he does that. Let's go, guys! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a game. What a win. That was crazy. We're up to our peak elo. We're back up to our peak elo. Guys, everyone tap that like button and click subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Whew. Alright, I'm doing d4. I'm doing d4. We've played e4 every time I've tried to get up to my new peak and it hasn't worked. No way, guys. I cannot believe we just won that. Who needs a queen? Who needs a queen? All right, I'm dialing in, guys. I'm locking in this time. I want to get back up to my peak. This is currently tied for my peak rating of all time. I want to take, let's get our queen in here. Let's bring our knight out. Take. Bishop back. Maybe we can go around this way. No, he's not going to allow that. Still trying to pick up this pawn here. Let's bring our queen out. He's not going to allow it. Okay. I mean, he's got some pretty extended pawns now, though, so we could take advantage of that. I'm going to bring my bishop out to b3 and target it. I mean, it's already getting tricky for him to hold on to that pawn. He's got to play queen forward. Let's contest this open C file. Okay. What's my peak? 2157 is actually my peak. We're dead on my peak right now. Can I win a boring London game to hit my peak, Elo? That's the question. That's basically what we're playing here. Okay. Hey, thank you getting back up for liking and subscribing. Appreciate it. I mean, if we trade everything, my assumption is I'm slightly better because his pawns are doubled and mine aren't. Could that be a misconception? Maybe. I don't know. We need to make sure our bishop doesn't get trapped as well. Let's bring our king into the game. Push. Pre-move recapturing. Okay, now we're hitting this pawn. I want... What do I want here? What do I want? I want to bring my king over. That's what I want. Okay. Maybe g4 here? No, that's too much. I want to keep my pawns on dark squares. Probably, so that my opponent can't win them. But now his pawns are all frozen on light squares. Like, I don't know. I want to keep this one on a light square because I feel like my bishop can stay anchored to it. Like, we could go bishop backwards. Wait, he gave us a passed pawn. That has to be a mistake. We have a passed pawn. Hey, thanks for the gold coin, Timsy boy. Appreciate it. Okay, now our pawns are double, but we have a passer. Pawn takes, king takes is really good for us, so I'm not gonna argue with that. We just need to play a waiting move at this point. I think bishop back is pretty reasonable. Maybe we can go back another square and target this pawn next. Yeah, again, him taking here and us taking back with the king. I think I'm leaning towards winning. Now, when your bishops are the same color, that gives us winning chances. Opposite colors doesn't. Oh boy, how do we do this? Because if we go like this, he checks. We go, oh, wait a second. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, okay, we're trading. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't lose anything. Oh, but now okay. Now he creates a pass pawn. Oh, but bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. Okay, hold on. Oh no, my pawn's gonna fall. Oh no, guys. If he stepped forward, beat a bishop skewer. Okay, now we need to bring our king back. Like bishop here next. Check, bishop here, takes. Now check, bishop here, and we take this pawn. Now king here, and we go this way. Guys, I have no idea if I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm drawn. I don't like how close his pawn is to promoting. No, king back, king back, king back, king back. Okay. Check, king takes. No, we just push, we just push. He's forced to play bishop back now. Now bishop takes, and he recaptures. Oh, that's check, though, so we can't do that. It's just drawn, guys. It's just drawn. What a shame. I mean, if we can find a way to trade bishops, we're fine. I'm not going to move this pawn off a dark square. Because as soon as I move it onto a light one, he's just going to sack his bishop. I'm going to try and get around this way, I guess. He's not going to allow me, though, is he? Okay. I'm just going to try and get my king around. And we'll see if we can make something happen. But it is just completely drawn for sure. And I don't even gain. I think I lose elo for a draw here. No, that is a trade I cannot make if I want to win. Well, I can step forward now. Sucks. Alright, bro. You want to play these silly games, man? Like, what's the point? What are we doing here, bro? Take my pawn. What is he doing? What's the point of this? We're just wasting each other's time. Does he think he can get a checkmate or something? Fuck it, I'm going after his bishop. Come back here, bro. Come back here. Alright, okay. Okay, we lose one elo, so now we're one elo below our peak all time. But we can still just win one more game here. I don't think you can win on time there because he doesn't have enough material to checkmate. So there's no winning on time. Guys, I'm not playing viewers today, but I do play viewers on Sunday. So click that subscribe button and come back on Sunday if you want to play a match against me. Damn, we have 500 people watching at the end of the game. That's so crazy, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and supporting. I really appreciate it. It's honestly crazy just having like 100 people in my stream, to be honest. Just grateful for it. Wow, we got 6 people watching on Twitch right now. Guys, if you're watching from Twitch, let me see some chats. Guys, I just launched my Twitch account. Obviously, I'll still upload everything to YouTube. I'll always stream on YouTube. Doing YouTube vertical and horizontal now, actually. But, yo, what's up, Nathaniel? But, yeah, I'm reading chat in both. And, yeah, if you want to go support the Twitch account, it's High Variance TV. It's pretty much brand new, so. Likes are free, gents and ladies. Type shit comfort. Yeah, guys, if you want to support a little bit extra, just click that like button. It actually helps. I'm being serious. It's just it's High Variance TV, Entity King, if you want to check out the Twitch. What's up, Minato? What's up, Cheetos King? What's up, guys? Yes, on YouTube, I'm High Variance YT. On Twitch, I'm High Variance TV. The duality of man. I should have probably just made them the same thing, low key. Yo, what's up, Entity King? Bro, focus. I'm focused. If I win this game, I'm at my peak elo, guys. Of course I'm locked in. Take because otherwise the knight can recapture in the center, and then we take back with our... I'll take back with the knight. I want to take this bishop. Okay, that's great. This bishop was super strong for him, and he traded it off. Now my bishop can hop into the center. And once again, like, I mean, our opponent is doing a good job neutralizing what we're trying to do with white, but I'm happy with the positions I'm getting. Okay. My plan here is to push this pawn because if he recaptures, we can take the bishop. I'm trying. His bishop is way too strong right now. Also, another thought I have is I could maybe sack the rook for it. But we'll see. I don't want to be too reactive here, but it's like even if I take this pawn, he just takes right back. Good push. That is tempting too. Guys, I'm about to sack. I'm about to sack, and I think I'll win. I don't know, though. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I'll just pile it in for right now. We'll play rook to e2, rook to f3. We'll just pile it in for now. Logan Bonk says, gang, gang, potty training. What's going on? What does that mean? Thanks for the star, Wabbit. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. It's just like, I just don't have any good moves, guys. It's just like one of those games. I just offered a draw to my opponent. Let's see what he does. Oh. Whoops. Okay, our opponent declined the draw. Our opponent declined the draw. Interessante. I think a rook sack is coming. And then I'll probably just sack my rook back, to be honest. At what rating will you start seeing titled players regularly? It really depends on whether you're talking Blitz, Rapid Bullet. For Rapid, it's going to be a bit higher. For Blitz, I think it's around 2,300. I should start seeing that. For Bullet, I've hit 2,000 Bullet, and I saw a ton of titled players, so it really just depends. Okay, Entity, thanks for supporting, man. Appreciate it. It actually helps, I promise. Okay, so we win 2 pawns back. And now, guys, keep in mind, this game, my opponent did decline the draw offer. And if I win this, I'm going to hit my new peak all-time elo. Our past pawn's meant to be pushed. Like, I'm thinking rook takes, pawn takes, rook takes. King check, rook here. No, I don't like it. Alright, past pawns are meant to be pushed. Past pawns are meant to be pushed. Our bishop is going to help, too. White is winning. Yeah, I know I'm slightly better. Winning is a strong phrase. Winning is strong. Oh, he sacks. And then push. I'm sacking right back, low key. Or do I? Okay, rook back. Let's think about some moves here. Rook back. Check. I don't know, guys. I'm sketched out. That was the exact sacrifice I was talking about. I guess if I'm losing, I could bail out and just stalemate him. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm ready to sack back if I have to. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because we can trade queens. I'm not getting checkmated, buddy. Oh, wait. I'm winning the bishop. I'm winning the bishop. Guys, we're going to hit our all-time peak. We're going to hit our all-time peak. We just need to consolidate in 50 seconds. Oh my gosh, we're going to peak. We're going to peak. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Everyone tap like. Let's go. No way. No way. Guys, if you are new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe or that follow button if you're tuning in on Twitch. We're at an all-time peak of 2163. Are we going to get to 2200 today? I literally hit 2100 for the first time 2 days ago. Like, this is so crazy. No way, guys. It's taking a second to find us a match. I'm going to refill my water really quick. Oh shoot, we got a match. All right, I'll give this guy an 8-second head start. Let's get it. All right. All right, all right. Trumpet says, "Get it, girly." Gosh darn it, bro. Let's just get castle. Let's play it safe here. Let's pin the knight to the queen. Well, I wanted to jump my knight into the center. Let's get our king out of the way of this bishop pin. His king is still in the middle, so I'm a little questionable on his position. Road to 2300 now, dude. Do you do better at 5 or 3-minute blitz? Honestly, I've been doing a little bit better at the 5-minute blitz. I come from a background of just only playing rapid for years and years. And I've only been getting into blitz more recently. So I think that the 5-minute just suits me a little bit better. Plus, I explain all my thought processes on stream. And the 5-minute gives me a little bit extra time to do that. All right, we can do knight takes. Knight takes, and we threaten this pawn. We also threaten to take his knight. Taking rook takes, maybe? Bishop takes. I'll do rook takes. Keep this pressure here. I mean, right now, our position is just slightly better. 14 moves in with black. So, no complaints here on my end. Now we take and bring the other rook over. No, here first. It's not. Oh, well, the knight was defending. Okay, we missed an opportunity to get doubled, but it's fine. Let's drive that rook in. If he pushes, he's going to have a lot of weaknesses over here. And he's going to lack a good spot to castle to. Bro, are you using an inhaler? What do you mean? Wow, he does push. Okay, I want to get my rooks doubled, but I want to give my rook the flexibility to go along this line here. The rook double's nice. Do you vape? No. I don't vape. I don't smoke. None of that stuff. Don't really drink too much, to be honest. Okay, so we can play rook here. That looks really good. Well, if I play rook here, queen takes, rook takes, king takes. Check. Okay, we gotta play. Let's just break in the center. His king is still in the middle. Let's split things open. The triple stack isn't that good because the knight blocks. Now we just kick the knight away. If he does decide to go in, I think I can go after it, maybe? Not too sure. Can you grow a beard? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I kind of just like shave every day. So kind of hard to know. Knight here, I guess. Then rook to f4. And our opponent doesn't have much right now. Maybe we should have gone all the way up here. Okay, he wants to jump in. That's actually pretty annoying. Let's take. He goes in right now. I'll just take that pawn with my queen. Go after this pawn. Like, I'm expecting him to just hop in. And then we're going to have to, like, bring the knight back and trade off, I guess. I'm not too sure. I'm just... I don't see a great solution. So I'm just going to hunt these pawns. Wow. Okay. And there's no knight takes pawn because we can recapture. Still feel like I'm giving him too much here. Jeez, this is another really close game, guys. But if we win this, we're going to hit another new peak, which would be really exciting. Let's come back. Now we're threatening to take and take. So I'm guessing he plays rook takes. We'll take back with the rook. There's no check. Okay, we need to trade this off ASAP. I don't know how, though. I guess we push. And then we push h6, then we can recapture. Something along those lines, or maybe rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes. And we just suck it up. I don't know. Trying to get a check in here. Take advantage of these weak light squares in front of our opponent's king. Oh boy. Let's play the check firstly. I'm going to sack the rook, though. We're going to sacrifice the rook. I don't see another option. Gotta be king takes, otherwise we lose our queen, too. To the rook skewer on the queen. Okay. Knight back or something. Queen in. I mean, we're probably a little bit losing right now, but we're equal on material. I'm stopping this check. Rook here, queen here. Stopping the infiltration. He kicks my knight, will come this way. We just have to try to not get mated, and we need to keep an eye on the clock here as well. Can maybe start pushing these pawns. Yeah, let's go. Passed pawns need to be pushed. Knight jumps in. I'm down for a queen trade, low-key. I think a queen trade could be good for us here. Okay. Go around somehow. Trying to play quickly. Maybe we just go grab this pawn, but I want to keep the infiltration squares blocked off. Really tricky endgame for both of us here. There's no fork because he plays queen takes. Oh, it's a freaking draw, man. No, he traded. He gets the draw, man. I really wanted to win there. I really wanted to win. We lose 2 elo that game? That's gross. Playing a 2100 and losing 2 elo is actually like the crappiest feeling ever. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm still pretty new to streaming, and the support really goes a long way. Alright, we got a 2257 here. Solid Cheeto. Hopefully we can win this one. Would you win against Hikaru with queen odds? I like to think so. But probably not. Probably not. I mean, I like to think so, though. Queen odds feels like such a huge advantage. Opponent knew that he was getting flags and grabbed all my pawns. 100%. 100%. But that's smart. That's smart. Entity says you are not winning against Hikaru to win. But no, but they said with an extra, like with a queen odds. Like I have a queen and he doesn't. Okay. Opponent going for a quick trade opening, which I don't see this a lot, but he's so high rated that like it's a little scary. I'm gonna bring my bishop onto this nice diagonal. We got kind of like the double fianchetto setup. Let's open it up. Yeah, I don't think I'd win with queen odds against Hikaru and Bullet. I think I would get flagged. I can definitely make that distinction. Okay, I want to leave a rook over here just because these pawns and bishop are kind of loose. So I'll bring the rook on f8 over. Okay, if he takes, we check. Oh, but rook takes, check, knight back, bishop here. I don't know, it gets weird. I think this is winning if he takes. What? No, surely this is winning, right, guys? After bishop here. I'm missing something? This guy's 2260. Guys, I'm beating a 2260 in chess. What the fuck? I'm beating a 2260. Bishop here, probably. Let's make some trades, broski. Okay, pawn recaptures. Does he have any checks? No, because the bishop blocks that check. So what we want to do now is we want to double the rooks and bring them back home. King here, pawn here, rook here. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to be aware of checks. Oh my gosh, guys, if I win, no, I blundered. No, I missed takes. No. No, he's got perpetual. Oh, he doesn't even take the perpetual. That's bad news for me, probably. Rook back. Okay, let's actually stop and think here. Okay, I'm looking at rook back firstly. Check here. No. Rook back. Check. Here he takes. Okay, so rook back here doesn't work. I can't believe I just blundered that badly. So he's threatening mate here. If I go this way, that's fine. Here, check. Here. It's got to be this. We're also threatening here now. Oh my god, he's out of checks. I'm winning again. He's got no checks. My rook is blocking this check. My other rook is blocking this check. We're threatening this pawn. I almost want to move my rook over again. What happens if that happens? Check. Here. Check. I'm just going to play it, guys. Oh, you know what else maybe is rook here? No, okay. We're obviously threatening. We're threatening a checkmate with this move. That's the real threat. And I think if he checks us, we can run away. Okay. Still threatening mate right now. So does he push this pawn? I still think he's... Let's connect the rooks. I'm getting very nervous here with these pawns coming down. We just need to coordinate our pieces, though. Takes doesn't work. Trying to bring my bishop back here. I need to move my king out of the way so he doesn't have so many checks that pick up material. Do you think you could score 0.5 out of 14 in the candidates? Fuck no. Absolutely not. That's a ridiculous take. Do you think you can? Okay, now he's out of checks. And we could take this pawn if we wanted to. Oh, no, we can't. We can't. Okay. Rook here next or something. He can never promote at the, like, if it stays like this. Rook here next, maybe? Rook takes. Oh, he can promote. Such a moron. Jeez. I threw, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm still only -1, but it's so over. Ah. So disappointing. I mean, we still have a chance. It's just a slim one. I'm gonna have to try and get my pawns rolling. Maybe king here. Yeah. I need him to like blunder somehow. Oh my gosh, that's genuinely one of the most frustrating losses ever, man. Because I was just beating someone so much higher elo than me. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I panicked or he just started playing really good moves or like what happened there. Yeah. GG's. Unfortunate, guys. All right, let's bring the bishop out, pinning the knight to the queen. And let's get castled here. Okay, I don't want to go back this way because then my bishop gets trapped. So we'll come all the way back home here. Let's bring the knight out. Play Geometry Dash. Really? Do people still play Geometry Dash? I feel like that's kind of it's a little bit outdated at this point now. Strike in the center with e5. Like, I don't think I've heard of that game in a minute. But maybe I'm just unk, dude. I don't know. How serious is chess to you? Dude, I live stream chess every day, man. But as far as winning competitions, it's not something I've really, I play like amateur tournaments. I don't play like, I'm not like trying to be a pro right now, if that makes sense. Said the guy playing an ancient game. Yeah, dude, Geometry Dash is like 20 years old, bro. It's so old, bro. Why would anyone play a game that old? All right, let's push here. I want to open my bishop up. Oh boy. That's a scary move. I think we're fine after pawn takes, queen takes, but we should not have allowed this. How much money would someone have to offer you to never play chess again? Like, probably like a few $1,000,000. I don't know. I don't know what I would go on to next. I don't know what my next big thing would be, but yeah, probably something like that. So he's gonna fork us. I mean, not fork. He's gonna check us, and we're gonna have to chuck the rook, because actually, if you try to fight this and play king here, they play check, double check. You go back to the corner. Then they check you with the queen. You have to take back with the rook, and then it's a smothered mate, and then you cry. So I can show you guys that after the game if you'd like, but that's a very common. This is under fire too now. Let's bring a rook in. I'm never playing chess again for $10. What do you mean? That's crazy. Not a real chess fan. My position is so unbelievably garbage right now. I'm about to click the resign button. This is actually insane. I have no moves. I have no moves. I'm about to get checkmated. Now we can... I'm bringing the queen back so our bishop is freed up to move. It's the only reason. My god, he's going to play the same check. This dude wants to smothered mate me so badly. I'm not letting him. Do I play Mario Kart? Yeah, I've played some Mario Kart. I didn't have like a Wii growing up though. So like, you know, can't say I'm a sweat at it, you know. Ah, I wanted to bring my knight into the game. Okay, let's kick the knight out. I want this square to get freed up for my queen. Actually, maybe this square is better anyway, but oh boy. Jeez, this guy's really good. He's just really good at the game. This is what I get for hitting new peaks, man. There's even like check, bishop takes, rook takes. Gonna do some weird shit. I'm out of moves. I'm -3. I'm getting smacked. I'm even now looking at how he's got like knight takes, king takes, and then the rook comes in because the bishop's lined up with it, like, and then I can't defend my bishop and this pawn, and my queen is trapped. My queen is trapped after this move because I can't go here, here. I can't go here. Take my knights, please. That's literally where we're at. Take it. No, you scumbag. You scumbag, man. Bro, no. Alright, we lose that one. Ah, damn, dude. Alright, we're back down to 2147. We're 2 wins off of our peak elo. Not too big of a deal. Let's get it in our next one. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We go live with streams like this one pretty much every single day and post all the best moments onto the channel. Drop back here. What are the odds of 1400 beats you? I think there's actually like an engine that shows that. It's not as low as you think. It's not as low as you think. Okay, I'll jump in with my knight, and then I want to push my pawn and kick his knight out. Okay, that opens our rook up. Now I'm thinking about bringing my queen out here. Queen here and castle's long. Can I just go straight in? No, I don't think so. I'm worried his king is going to be able to run. But yeah, my next move, I want to bring my queen in. Ooh, okay. He's not going to let us do that. I still want to castle long. His king is so open right now. Let's protect our pawns. Let's get our castle in. Okay, we're looking good this game. I like it. How can I enter the game here? I need my... I probably just need to double my rooks. That's probably key. I should have played rook here, though. Alright, whatever. I don't care at all about this check. Or this check. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Take back with pawn. We can push this. The knight gets in next. I still am probably wasting opportunities to play rook to h6. The problem is I don't want him to push h5. It just makes infiltrating a lot more difficult for us. So yeah, rook h6 when we have a moment. Ah, okay, goes straight for it. We can go knight here, but the rook just slides behind, and it just feels passive. Again, this is why we needed to play rook h6. Not well played for me. Okay, I'm gonna push this way. I want to get my queen onto these light squares. All right, we'll tackle it for now. Then we push or something, or like queen here, then we push, so that way if he takes like this, we can take. Push. Take back with the queen and hit our opponent's king. We can't take with the queen here because of the rook pin. So I'll slide forward. L bait, bro. Can I take this pawn though? No, wait, what am I saying? That would just hang a piece. Alright. I guess queen trade it is. And then we'll bring our rooks back over. We've essentially accomplished nothing from what looked like a really good attack, so that's annoying, but let's get our rooks over. Okay, rook back, rook over. We gotta get these doubled and supporting our passed pawn. That's gonna be our path to victory, especially because our knight can really easily kick that rook out. Okay. Now he's freeing up this rook. That's why he's bringing his king forward. But this is a fork threat. We'd win the bishop. And it's like, it's already like, what does he do with it, you know? So check, king here, takes, king takes. No, I'm going to play this. And if the rook moves... Okay. Is that enough? Okay, I think that's enough to win. I'm pretty sure that's enough to win. I'm just looking at this. I don't know how he stops all of these threats. This looks very GG's. Okay, let's calculate. Rook in, rook takes, pawn takes. Bishop back, rook in. Okay, that's winning. He does nothing. Rook takes, king takes. Okay, I think a rook trade here is just gonna be winning. So. And then we just slowly run the king in. And we make a beautiful queen and we win. No reason to rush here. Okay, if he wants to make trades, doesn't really matter to me. Okay, let's keep our pawn safe. Why is he making this so difficult for us? I'll just push. How do I win this? Like, do I have to go all the way around this way? It's like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I feel like I've made a mess out of this. As usual. My king gets there in time. That was a mistake for my opponent. Although I will say I can't go this way at all. Okay. Let's just take that. I didn't want him to play bishop bishop to b1 and just lock everything in like that. Wow, I let this get way too close, man. I gotta run my rook around and go after these pawns, I guess. Like, I'll drop this pawn at some point probably, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, bink. I'm trying to win this pawn because this is like my most advanced pawn, and I'd like to create a queen here. Now we can just sack the rook, probably. Okay, we'll push the passed pawn. Rook takes is now available. And we push. 35 seconds left to convert this. We could push, bishop takes, rook takes pawn. Or we can just start. Honestly, I think the easiest thing to do is just push these pawns. I don't see an easier path to victory. Take. And then we just promote. Alright, I let that get way too close, but we are absolutely chilling now. Some checks. I mean, I'll be making a couple of moves here. Where's my checkmate? There we go, guys. All right, we're back up to 2154. That was a fun one. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you want to see me popping up on your feed, just click subscribe. I'm trying to get the 6K subs. Help me out. Okay, we can jump the knight in here. Opponent playing the Chigorin. Forget how to pronounce it. Damn, we got 500 people watching at the end of that last game. That is so crazy. Thank you guys so much, everyone, for watching. It's pretty awesome. I appreciate everyone for coming out. 2154 new PB. No, we hit 2163 earlier on stream. So we are closing in on our PB again. We're closing in on our new PB again. Hey, thanks for the chili, Dr. Aker. All right, guys, we're going to just set up a really obvious checkmate, and our opponent will miss it because he's only 2190, which is, like, pretty bad. So, yeah, he's probably not going to see this. Hey, thanks for the 100, Dr. Aker. Appreciate it. But, yeah, no, he's not going to see the checkmate. Okay, well, we get a pawn. That's pretty sweet. Knight here, sack the knight. Could be pretty lucrative. Why am I just absolutely crushing a 2190 right now, by the way, guys? Like, if you guys think this is normal for me, I promise you it's not. I wish I could say it is. This is like, he's getting whooped right now. Knight here. Gosh, what's the line? Knight here. Knight here. Knight takes, but the knight takes with check. So it's here, and then we rotate the queen around. Like this, guys. Thanks for the sparkles, Lambro. Appreciate it. Josh Gadboy says, I remember the grind to 1900. How far you've come in such a short time. Yeah, man. For real. We've just been grinding, though. All right. We're setting things up. I don't know if it starts with a bishop sack or what. I think I need to kick this knight out, honestly. This knight is being, like, pretty annoying. Knight takes, king takes, bishop back. I think I need a castle long. I think that's like the final step in my attack here. But I've got 4 pieces swarming his king right now, and we're about to uncork g5 when we get a second to. My gosh, dude, what a game. What a game. I want to win this. I want to win this. All right, this pawn's being threatened. Do I care? I don't know. Okay, knight takes, king takes. Check. King takes. Check. King back. Mates. Okay, so King takes, bishop check. He can't take my bishop. So he would go here. Bishop back. The knight. Hey, Dr. Aker with the 6-7. Appreciate it. Guys, everyone tap that like button right now if you think I get away with this sacrifice. And then bishop. And then he sacrificed the bishop. Oh, it's just one of the greatest combinations I've ever played, and it's against a 2190. Double brilliant. Let's look at it, guys. Let's look at it. I'll look at it because we have to. All right. So firstly, I played that game with 91% accuracy, is what the game review is saying. But we'll get into it. Knight takes pawn is brilliant. King recaptures is best. Knight bishop takes pawn is brilliant. King recaptures is a blunder. Guys, if he goes here, it's mate. And if he goes to this square, it's mate. Now, the reason it worked the other way, let's say he didn't take this bishop, and this is what I took a moment to calculate. If he goes this way, we have bishop back, and there's no way to defend this. I mean, he could keep going, but yeah. Now the bishop is hanging. I mean, the rook's hanging, and the queen is hanging. His best move is here. We take with check. And his entire position crumbles. What a game, guys. What a game. If you guys want to learn how to play chess like me, I am doing chess lessons. Link is pinned in chat in the description, or you can DM me or hit my business email, all in my bio on my YouTube and on my Twitch. Thank you for the party hat, Dr. Aker. Appreciate it, bro. This is just one of the greatest games I've ever played. Oh, he's playing into my... We sacrifice the knight. We sacrifice the knight on move 4. Check. Check. Oh, dude, we're gonna have back-to-back crazy games, guys. Alright, hold on. Let me load up a... Let me load up a newchess.com tab really quick. It's... It is, Okay, well, the audio's cut out. Okay, guys, so in this position, in this, I'll get the audio back on for next game. I believe it's knight here. Yeah, it's knight here. So far, this is actually all theory. And then it's... Gosh, what's the line? It's pawn here? Or is it king here? Oh, boy. No, it's not pawn. It's king here. Thought he was cheating for a second. LMAO. No. All right, guys. We're tied at our peak elo right now of 2163. If we win this game, we'll get back to our peak. Or we'll be at a new peak, I mean. Alright, so we're just going to go try and pick this knight up. He's going to sacrifice his knight for a pawn, and we'll be equal material. This is actually all... This is all theory. I can show you guys after. This opening is wild, though. And I should honestly learn the line a little bit deeper before I play it on stream, but... We ball. See, and I blundered. I blundered, because I didn't do the line right. I didn't do the line right. And this is why you shouldn't play shit you don't know on stream. I'm trying to get bishop here in. Oh, wait, that's a check. Okay, I still can get bishop to h3 in. Do I want to play it yet, though? Yeah, I guess I do, so that way I can bring my knight and my rook over. Now, the one thing we do have going for us here is that his king is stuck in the center. For right now. Hmm. Okay. He just castles. Okay, he's playing this perfectly. That's such a shame. Now we have to cash out over here and come back. Ooh, but we have no queen here. No, I need to resign, man. I lost it. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the line. Let me look at the line really quick just so I don't screw up this opening again. So that's already wrong. I'm supposed to play d5. Supposed to play d5. Okay. All right. Let me make a new tab really quick here just so that I can so that we can get some game audio up and we can enjoy the stream to its full potential. All right, let's get into a new game, guys. All right, perfect. We're playing a 2167, 2166, Kyle and Lise. What is this opening? What? Okay, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. Thank you, the W2 Blue. He says, been here since the beginning. Huge climbing rating. Appreciate it, bro. Push here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's. I don't want to commit f3 and weaken my squares too much. Let's just continue developing pieces and let's kick this bishop out when we have a moment. Wow, okay. We'll castle short as well. We'll move our queen out of the pin, and then we'll bring the knight out. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. Especially the subscribe one, because I'm trying to build the coolest chess community on the internet. And every little bit of support helps, honestly. Do you work a full 40 hours? Yeah, I mean, I work way more than 40 hours, bro. I have an actual 9 to 5 corporate job. That's more than 40 hours of work a week. And then I stream pretty much every day, so. Yeah. No, Dylan, you're on a 7-game losing streak. What's going wrong? Talk to me. All right, we're lining up against this pawn in the center. Let's double our rooks on this open e-file. Okay, we're still trying to get the rooks doubled. It looks like he's trying to kind of stop us from doing that. Like, if he tries to repeat, I'm going to play bishop takes knight, and we're still going to double. Because I'm not trying to repeat moves here. I think my position is better. Bro, you might hit 2,500 in some days. You go so fast. No, I don't think so. That's a bit unrealistic. I'm just grateful for the rating climb we're on right now. Now, I can't move this knight because then it's mate. So we do need to keep that in mind here. Everything. Okay, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? Queen here looks nice because we're hitting a couple different things at once. Like, now we can take this. We can take this. I don't see how he defends both here. Are you a grandmaster yet? Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I mean, I'm not even lying, guys. Like a month ago, I was 1800s in one blitz, so climb has been legit. I guess that's what playing every day for 4 hours does for you. All right, I'm gonna cash in and grab this pawn. He still is gonna have this long-term pressure. My rooks are a little bit stupid now. Hmm. uh, it feels like there's no good path forward for me here, but I'm gonna figure it out. All right, I'm gonna try and unlock my position by pushing through the center. I think that's the best way to play. Hollow says, looking at these games, you have a good feel for the game, good intuition, and idea of where the pieces should go. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Okay, we can't allow him to push that. So I will push myself. We push. His rooks are cozy. Yeah, they are. They are big chillin'. We take, and then it's like pawn takes, rook takes. Can I just take here? We take. Yo, we take and we threaten checkmate. Okay, he sees it. No check here. Oh boy. He's trying to remove my knight so that he can play a checkmate. I can't move this knight. So the knight is... I lost my knight, okay? I lost the damn knight. But... How do we counter him here? Like, pawn takes, rook takes doesn't even look that bad for me. This is so tough, guys. Okay, I want to leave the rook here to recapture. I want to leave the rooks doubled, too. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to play. Bro, this is so tough. This is so tough. Okay. Okay. This is the method, because after pawn takes, rook takes. Now we're hitting this, and we're hitting this. And I think we win material. I could be wrong. We're also threatening this check. Maybe there's a queen sack. Oh, I just want to chuck it. Queen takes. Okay. Queen takes. Queen takes. Check. King here. Nope, it doesn't work. We'll just take. We'll just take and we'll win his queen. Oh my gosh. Wait. No, this check. No, we have to be winning his queen here. We have to be winning his queen. He can move it now. He can move it now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What's the material count? I'm plus 2 pawns, guys. But they're doubled. 35 seconds left. Let me see your support in chat if you guys think I can clutch this one. Let's go. Can't let his rook infiltrate. I let it infiltrate. Gosh darn it. No, I'm dropping everything. Oh my gosh, did my brain just checked out or something? That's so bad. I'm like lost now. He's letting us back in it. He's check. He's check. He missed it. He lines his rooks up with mine. No, dude, I had that. I actually had that. That is such a shame, man. Wow, we had a brilliant move that game. Cool. You guys want to check out the brilliant? I mean, it sucks getting a brilliant and losing, doesn't it? We'll check it out, though, really quick. So, we're essentially saying you take my knight because we're setting up a checkmate. Then we blundered this bishop move. It looks like we were supposed to play rook here. Oh my gosh, we were +3. What a shame. All right, let's get into the next one. Yeah. Tough one, tough one. All right. Oh no, hold on. Hold on, guys. Every time I open up game review, it takes away my game audio. What the heck, chess.com? Fix your game. Bro, I said threaten the knot. Guys, we had 500 people watching at the end of that one. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And hey, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm trying to build the coolest chess community on the internet. Hey, what's up, Jinxlet? And we're on Twitch now too, at High Variance TV if you guys want to check that out. You play live or is there a slight delay? Honestly, there's like a 5-second delay. It stops people from stream sniping, and it allows me to keep up pretty much perfectly with the chat, so I think it's the perfect balance. And I still get stream sniped sometimes, and it's fun, and it's okay, but obviously chess is a easier game to stream snipe in if you're similar elo, but yeah, there's like literally, it's like 5 seconds, so it's like nothing. Alright, I'm going to bring my queen out. I want to bring my rooks into the center next. He pushes, knight here, defends the bishop. Yeah, let's get a rook behind it anyway, just to be safe. And we can push her. Bring another rook in. Maybe the bishop can add some support. Ooh, okay. He's piling a lot of attackers onto this pawn. Let's keep it defended. Still defended. Wow, okay, so our knight and our rook will keep this defended. So we can move the queen, so I'm going to move it out of the way of this rook pin. And then we'll bring another rook into the center. Let's push. I want to do like pawn takes, knight takes. Keeping this defensive the center so it's fine. And that'll just allow our knight to jump into the game. A4 seemed like a nice move. Yeah, I think A4 and C4 are kind of similar ideas. Trying to crack open our opponent's pawn structure and allow our knight to jump in. I think both are good moves. I want to get my knight here. I mean, it's just like... Alright, I'm going to play A3, B4. And then our knight can come in this way. Not overly committed to this plan, because I think he might just trade off, but I don't think it's a bad one. Okay, now we're threatening to take in the center, so our opponent has to be careful here now. This would be a very critical pawn for him to lose. Have you met actual cheaters? So we do viewer tournaments on Sundays, and I had a 600 elo win 27 games in a row in my last tournament with almost perfect accuracy. So not my last one. It was 3 tournaments ago, actually. I should clarify that. People actually playing these things. But yeah, if you guys want to play a game against me or playing probably the biggest viewer tournament on YouTube chess, Click subscribe. Come back on Sundays. We had 120 people join one of them. Waiting the bishop, and then we're threatening to jump in for a fork. Yeah, this looks nice. Bishop takes, pawn takes is good for me, I think. So he's trying to jump his knight into a very powerful square. We could stop that with a move like knight to a5. Gosh, I was thinking a4 for a second, but yeah, knight to a5. Now we can stop that. 2 minutes 30 versus 2 minutes 50. We're both 2140s. See what our opponent goes for here. Okay. Check. I don't think a check does a whole lot for us here. I think I'm more so interested on moves that allow us to infiltrate right now. I'm going to get my rooks doubled. I just want to get in right now. Our knight's kind of doing more of a defensive duty, but it's ready to jump into the game at some point if it needs to. Okay, going after this pawn. I'm gonna keep the pawn alive, I think. Although then queen takes, pawn takes, and we have the tripled pawns. I guess queen here is a bit stronger. And then we can slide it up to e4 if we have to. Although, rook here, queen here, he's got queen takes with check. Rook takes checkmate. So we'd have to go back this way. Okay, let's snap this off. This was our plan all along with that. Okay, and let's remove those tactics by pushing this pawn and giving our king some breathing room. Pushing that pawn all the way up to that dark square that our bishop will keep defended. Ben Burke says he explains well as he plays very consumable content. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. That's what we aim to do, you know what I mean? Oh boy. I think a queen trade here is fine. We're gonna start getting ready to double stack our rooks on this e-file and win this pawn back. Okay, again, we need to win this pawn back. I think we need a rook to get involved. You know what? Screw the pawn. Screw the pawn. I'm gonna attack. Something like... Oh boy. Why did he just do that? Am I missing something? That bishop trade just felt so random. I guess he's saying like I'm up material. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going after this pawn here. So we need to do something like rook here, and go after this pawn. We'll see what happens. Okay, we can check. Check. Doesn't accomplish much. Okay, I'm going after this pawn twice now, and we're threatening to bring our rook in. Alright, let's not spam in chat, guys. Okay, we can check. Rook takes, rook takes. We just play rook takes, king hides. Actually, I don't think that's bad for us. But queen here, rook here. Well, I don't think him forcing the queens off the board is good because we'll win material, so. Okay, clock situation's getting sketchy for both of us. I'm trying to win this pawn back so we can play an equal endgame. Okay, we should speed up. I'm just shuffling right now. I don't have a better move than this. We can't get checkmated. He can push the pawn, I think. No, he can't. He can't. Gosh, this game is crazy. 29 seconds versus 26, guys. Everyone click that subscribe and like button right now if you want me to win this one. Let's go. Next move, queen here to stop the pawn from pushing. Fuck. Check. Let's go, guys. We were about to get mated. I didn't have any other option. I didn't have any other option. Oh my gosh, guys. We're at 2154. We're like one win off our peak. I'm going to start a game and take a leak once I play one move. All right, one sec, guys. All right, let's get it. Why does he start a game? Gotta keep the stream rolling, bro. Guys, why is our opponent... Is he, like, giving us the time back? Like, what's going on right now? What's going on right now? Guys, yes, I washed my hands. That's why I was gone for, like, a minute and a half, okay? Jeez. Why is it every time? Josh Gadboys is, in fact, in my event. Guys, if you're watching this stream right now and you don't have chat open, Josh... His profile picture is my vent behind me over. Hold on, let me see if I can point my finger at it right there. Fucking crazy, bro. Dude, what is going on? I literally I get up, I start a game, I get up, I go pee. And I take a minute and 3 seconds. And keep in mind, guys, if I win this game, I'm going to be 1 elo off my peak all time. So this is kind of an important one. And I literally just did the P gambit on him. Maybe he went to P also, and he's just not as fast as me. Maybe I've got like a better stream. You know what I mean? Like my stream is a little bit more powerful. I don't know. Like maybe this is like some old guy, and it's just kind of like trickling out. Like, he's going P for P with me right now. Thank you, Brian Nugo. Definitely did not expect this many people to watch my stream in the first month. It's pretty lit, though. Guys, sorry this is boring. I know that this is boring. Slay J says one of the Ps of all time. What just happened, bro? Can I make a reel out of this? I'm making a reel and calling it the P Gambit, guys. Alright, guys, if I win this game, I'm at my new peak elo. If I win this game at my new peak elo. Guys, we literally hit 2100 for the first time like a day ago. Oh, wait, did I blunder? I'm pretty sure this is like a fine opening. Like, it's not great, but I think it's fine because I think, hey, thanks for the party hat, Dr. Aker. Appreciate it. Like, essentially, like, our opponent doesn't have much development. Yeah, and he's got to go all the way around to get his queen back. Okay. I've never played this before, but I know it's a thing, so. So, what's the most forcing way of doing this? Like, pushing through the center or something? Alright, I'm going to assume that this is the line. We're trying to remove this knight so we can take this pawn over here. And then we'll hop the knight in so our queen can come out also. But it's like, okay, yeah, this is fine. Like king here, maybe? Don't try this at home, guys. If I see any of you guys try to play king f8 because of this, I'm going to kill you. Essentially, we're trying to like maintain this this pressure. Yo, you know what's crazy about this opening is that he just hangs his queen. Bro, just do it for the stream, man. Do it for the content. Okay, I think we drop another pawn because we tried to be greedy. But now I can take or something? Or knight in? Or check, maybe? So many great options. I'm going to check. Because he can't block with the pawn because of bishop takes. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen check. Yeah, no. Sack the bishop. Queen check. Guys, if I win this game, I'm at an all-time peak elo. Check. Like, knight in. I mean, I know I can take the rook. But then he's got check. And I don't get the rook anymore. I don't get it. Maybe this is why king f8 is ass. I could check again. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's not whatever. Okay, wait, I need to figure this out. We'll adapt. I still think I could potentially be winning here, but that bishop sack was not it. Queen c4 and go for perpetual? Nah. We don't do that here. We definitely do that here, but okay. Oh wait, no, I couldn't take it. What am I saying? There's no check. My queen's not trapped because I have this square. I'm just trying to see if there's something better out there. There's really nothing like we're gonna lose this now. Wow, how the turntables, man. I really felt like I was winning. Check and fork, I guess. I wonder if he sacks the rook. It could be wise. Ooh, wait, if the knight moves, then I can get this check in. Alright, we're just going to play it. We're forking 3 things at once. See how he reacts. We're down 2.5 minutes on the clock right now. I should maybe stop yapping a little bit. But yeah, if I win this, I do it my peak elo. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm trying to build the coolest chess community on the internet. We're off to a great start with that. Queen takes, rook takes, we take the queen. So I don't understand. I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust my gut that this guy's an idiot and he blundered. Knight here next. Well, we'll take. Oh my gosh, I'm completely winning with a minute left. Please don't let me throw this. I want to hit my new peak. He's allowing my rook to infiltrate. Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake, buddy. I'm about to win even more material. These checks don't... Never mind. He had perpetual there. He missed it. Lol. Let's bring our other rook in. $50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Come on, guys. If the queen moves, I can take here, and we're just winning. Hit the knight. No, I've blundered perpetual. I'm such a greedy boy, man. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, what was the move here? What was the move here? I'm -5. Rook X. Okay, wait, no. Here. And then it wants me to play Rook H8. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Oh, that's a brilliant move. I should have seen that, though. I'm good enough to see those moves. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow, 500 people watching me sell a perpetual. But hey, guys, we're at 2160. Our peak all time is 2163. If I win this game, I'm still at my peak all time elo. So, hey, a draw is not a loss, all right? Hollow says, to be fair, being the coolest chess community can't be that hard of a challenge. Then click subscribe, bro. Just everyone click subscribe. Like, look, once we get this account to like, you know, like like 15, 20K, something like that, then we'll have some real motion, man. A lot of these chess accounts don't have that many subs. Although some of them have crazy amounts. For sure. But if you guys want me to have a little bit of motion, click that subscribe button. Click follow if you're watching on Twitch. Am I making any money? I'm definitely all-time down. Just because of the amount of like equipment and stuff I've had to buy over the time since I started. I haven't made much money from this. It's more just about the journey, man. I don't need money. Don't want money from it. I just want to you know, help people like enjoy chess as much as I do, you know? Oh boy. My heart is screaming at me to play bishop takes pawn right now. Now, the issue is if he plays if he plays pawn takes, queen takes, knight takes, queen takes, it's just perpetual check. I don't want perpetual check. All right, well, okay. I'm getting a draw at worst here, so. Like, if he plays knight takes, queen takes, oh boy. He's in trouble now. Like, bishop back, maybe? Here isn't good because if bishop takes, queen takes, pawn takes. We didn't get enough pieces involved in the attack. Okay, if we go h4, h5. Bishop back here. Feels too slow, man. It feels too slow. All right, we're going to go for violence. We're going to go with the f-pawn. And the idea is, once we push it one more square, we can bring our rook in. And those are the real heavy hitters. Oh boy, why did he just do that? Let's get the knight involved. He is kind of stopping our rooks from getting involved. Oh boy. That's a forced queen trade. That's so sad. Take it back with the king so I can fork you. Oh wait, it's a fork regardless. No, I mean, calling this a fork when I'm down a full piece is a bit of a stretch. Oh wait, I'm not down a piece. He didn't accept the sacrifice. I'm up a pawn. Dude, I think I have short-term memory loss. Let's take over this open file. Okay, this first. This maybe. Okay, so we're up a pawn. If I win this game, I'm at my peak elo. That would be pretty lit. Push. Guess I'll push again. Is that really that big of a deal? Let's take over the open file and get doubled here. I want to take, I guess. Okay, so now we have an outside passer on the H file. It's going to be hard to get that moving unless we check and trade a pair of rooks here. Yeah, and he's resisting the trade. Okay, rook here and here. Now this pawn can move, and we'll have checkmating ideas. Okay. I don't want to take and give him a connected passer. God, these are always so tough to know, like what, because you have to be so precise. I think we're supposed to trade a pair of rooks here. That is what my intuition is saying. And then we get behind this pawn. Okay, I'm down to trade more rooks here. And I'm creating an outside passer for myself. Here, no. Okay. I don't know if I'm winning or not. Honestly, like, this very specific endgame stuff is difficult for me to memorize. Maybe it's drawn now. Here. Okay. Just hard to get some motion with my king here. Check. We've got 3 passed pawns, man. This is so ridiculous that we're like just losing probably. Go this way probably. Okay, now we can push our passer. Guys, apologies if I'm butchering this endgame. Don't take anything away from this, please. This is not... Okay, let's not blunder a rook here. He was going to skewer. We're catching stuff. We're catching stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I losing here? I'm 2 squares from promoting, but he's 2 squares also. And he's got his rook and his king so close by. Oh, we need to run, I think. Here, check. Here, check. No. Oh boy. I think we're lost. Well, but check and here and we're fine. Because king here, rook here. No, we're not fine because he just promotes. No, he doesn't promote. He doesn't promote. Rook back. He resigned. I think he's winning. No, it's drawn. He just resigned in a drawn position for us to hit a new peak. 21-6-7. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh. It's drawn, guys. He's supposed to play rook back to h8 because if I were to promote, I'd lose because he would take, I would take, and then he would promote. So it's drawn because he plays here, and then I would have to play something like here, right? And then he would go here, and then I would go here, and then he would go here. You know, I'd just go back and forth. We'd essentially be shuffling back and forth in these back rows. But okay, everyone, click subscribe for the new peak. Let's go. How high can we push it? Are we getting to 2200 today? I low key need to change the stream title. Hold on. It's called Pushing for 2100 ELO, guys. But it's pushing for 2200 ELO now. All right. So basically you'll celebrate with the cow opening. Bro, I'm peaking. I'm not playing dumb openings right now. I want to see how high we can get. Check. Castle. Opium Moment says, here to sleep again. You've grown a lot since last time. W man, appreciate it, bro. Damn, we got 500 people watching. That's crazy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's move our king to the corner and get ready to play f5 if it makes sense. We definitely don't have to. Hollow says, I respect the unemployment. Bro, I have a 9 to 5, bro. I work like 50 hours a week at my... I have a corporate, like a high-performing corporate job. Let's drop this bishop back. Oh, you were talking to another guy? Alright, type shit, type shit. Alright, so let's bring the bishop out so that way he can't push this pawn and pin our knight to our queen. Dude, the P gambit was actually crazy earlier, guys. The P gambit might be my highlight of the stream. If you missed it, I went to P and missed the first minute of the game, and then my opponent never played a move. Like he played his first move and then never played another move. He just basically just got out-P'd by me, I think. Okay, I mean, if he wants to take, he can take. We're going to kick his bishop out. Josh, how's the back of his head? Yeah, how does the back of my head look? I mean, he could watch my whole chess screen, though, like in front of me right now, which is pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Click that like button. Every little bit of support helps the channel out, so. Does more than you think, and it's free to do, so. Storylight says logistics will be obsolete with AI advancements. Hell no, dude. Cold take. Until you're in the corporate world, you don't realize that the AI takeover is farther away than you think. It's farther away than you think. Because like let's be real here. AI is expensive. It's very expensive. And it's not exactly easy for people to build AI unless they have the right backgrounds. Yeah, it's farther away than most people think. But it takes being in that corporate workplace environment to understand that. AI won't take over chess streaming. Dude, I need to make an AI bot of myself that can run the streams when I'm not able to. Okay. Position has turned into a very open one. I want to win this, guys, and keep pushing up towards 2200, to be honest. And I think it's reasonable for me to think that I can win this one. I think my position's slightly better. My bishop is open, his is cut off. I think that gives me a slight edge. We'll see what happens. It's like there's got to be something here for me. Okay, I don't want him to check me. But it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's set up a checkmate threat. What do you do at your corporate job? I'm a supply chain analyst. So helping the, you know, I mean, supply chain is really just helping the company move product, right? At the end of the day. So handling from sourcing the product to transporting it, you know, between all the different stops that it needs to take on its journey. But at the moment, I'm in the distribution part of supply chain. I don't know. It's not really the most interesting stuff ever, but it's a good job. Okay, we're gonna keep this threat long term because this bishop is dark, so it can't protect that pawn. Oh boy, I didn't want to do a queen trade. We have to, because this opens up for him otherwise. I think I've slightly misplayed this. Let's bring our king over to stop this pawn from becoming a queen. Okay, our opponent blunders a pawn. That will help our winning chances, but opposite colored bishop endgames usually lean more towards a draw, even if I'm up a pawn. But we'll see what happens. Okay, we can play king back, king takes, take with check. King here, pawn here. Okay, I don't want to drop more pawns here. How do you feel about LinkedIn? I hate LinkedIn. I never even made a LinkedIn post for my job. I just despise it. Okay, bringing my king in. This pawn being one square from promoting is obviously quite dangerous, but okay, we can take here. Take here. That's a mistake from him. We're up a pawn. It's a doubled pawn though. Instead of king up, I should have pushed this pawn to create a passer probably. Now he's letting us do it. Again, guys, this is a drawn endgame. Xerxio says I have one connection on LinkedIn. I've got more than one connection, but it's not a lot. I'm thinking, is there like a way to stop this bishop from just shuffling back and forth? Oh wait, we can now because we can attack his bishop. That's probably a mistake from him. Now we have a little bit of movement here. Oh shit, I gotta speed up. I've got 20 seconds left. Alright, I'm gonna start shuffling, guys. I don't want to lose on time. I was trying to fight for a win. But I'll just bite the bullet here. We'll take the draw. I mean, it's a drawn position. I was trying to screw with him, basically, and go for the win there. But, hey, all good, guys. A draw is not a loss. We hold our 21-6-7 elo. I'm going to refill my water really quick. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, play the move first. We're going to go D4 this game. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. What time is it where you are? It is 10:51 p.m. where I'm at. I'm EST. My streams either go from like 5, they're always like 3 or 4 hours, and they always either start at around 5 EST or at around 7 EST. It depends on the weekday, to be honest. W water break, yeah, just refilling the water, man, you know. Dude, honestly, like, I drink a lot of water on stream because I'm just like talking so much, you know. Whoa, I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I don't know what this guy's playing, but what he's playing at, I should say, but this is I mean, I've got to be winning. I've got to be winning here. I just need to not screw it up. Do you have a job or in college? We were just talking about this. I have a 9 to 5. I graduated from college in May 2025. Can I mix in a check here? Probably not. We can take in check maybe. We check and then rook takes pawn. So it's like rook takes pawn, he checks. Oh wait, I can check now. Oh wait, this is cool. This is cool. It's a castle check. That's really rare. Check. Wait, that's me! Oh my gosh! Wait, this is like one of the rarest plays I've ever made. Wait, that's one of the most rare plays I've ever made. Oh my gosh. No way. So guys, we checked with castle, and it was forced mate. Oh my gosh, what? Wait, that's insane, dude. Alright, we're only like 3 wins off of, no, 4 wins off of, we're 4 wins off of 2,200. Clip? Yeah, definitely a clip. Definitely a clip. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We go live with streams like this one pretty much every single day, and we post all the best moments onto the YouTube channel. We've also got some cool longer form videos on there now, so go check those out. Josh says chat, clip that. Guys, if you want to send me clips on YouTube, you can. Like how you can on Twitch. Guys, I'm not 1v1ing people today, but I do viewer tournaments on Sundays. They're a lot of fun, and you might get a chance to play against me, so just click subscribe, come back on Sunday, and come join the viewer tournament. I appreciate it, Captain Vibly. Alright, we can push in the center now. If he lets us push again, we'll be forking. Yeah, he's not going to let us. Oh wait, this is actually bad. Because I would be losing, oh, I just totally miscalculated that. It's been a long stream. Wow, we're gonna lose another pawn here too. No way around it. What up, Obama? Yeah, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Can we push and win this back? We're just down 2 pawns right now, but I think we can win this one back. No, because he checks out of it. Oh, God. Hmm. So I can't push. Knight takes, push, check here. Hmm. I don't love what I've done here. I'm gonna push this pawn so the knight can't hop in, then I'll slide to the corner, and then we can go for this, but as not well played. Even this just opens his bishop up on my king in a way that I just didn't really want to allow. Do you have a chessboard? Yes, I do. I've got a really cool chessboard. I can show you guys if you want. I mean, I can go back to b1, or I can jump in and lose another pawn. Knight here, knight takes, pawn takes, and he just takes it with tempo too. Rook takes, bishop takes. I think it's... I don't know. I think we're likely about to enter an endgame where we're just down 2 pawns, to be honest with you guys. Bishop takes, rook takes. Wow, I missed that. I feel like this provides the most defense for us. Okay, so now we're down. We're down 5 points of material. Bishop here is not a skewer because he checks here. Well, no, it is a skewer. Okay, I'll go for it. I mean, no. Oh yeah. Okay, he plays it, of course. That's mate in 2 or something. Is there any defense here, guys? We'd have to like my only queen move is okay, whatever. I'll just play it. My hope is that he just like blunders that my bishop can come back. Like queen here. Or queen here. Damn it. Okay. Ah, that guy was really good. Okay, we're back down to 2165. That was not a well played game by me, but hey, what up, Ethan McNeil? How's it going, bro? Sack queen, take rook. Yeah, nah, I'm not. You got to realize that, like, yes, you can extend a game a couple moves sometimes, but it's better to just go for something that they could, like, practically blunder. Like how he had 2 possible ways to blunder his queen there if he wasn't careful. So I'm always going to pick the more practical way than, like, the engine way, if that makes sense. All right, guys. I'm trying to get up to 2200. We've been live for, like, 3.5 hours, so still going to play a few more, though. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm on a mission to build the coolest chess community on the internet. And every subscription helps. All right, we could bring our queen out, and we suddenly have a lot of pieces staring at our opponent's king. We're playing John Reyna, 2187 here. I'll also go queen here and try and win this knight back. Let's go for the aggressive option. Why not? Threatening bishop takes pawn for the mate. Bishop takes would set up another mating threat. If the bishop takes back, we're also threatening to take the knight, maybe. Or push a pawn and kick the knight out. What college did you go to? I went to Penn State, man. I went to Penn State. Wow, interesting. F4. We can just hop all the way in, I guess. But then we get met with rook to F3. Oh boy, that's a good move. I think I underestimated that, or like just didn't really look at it, to be honest. Hmm. I want to keep my queen involved in the attack. We could have some like bishop takes tactics also. Um, but we're running out of attacking pieces here. We need to maybe transfer one of our rooks into the game a little bit here. Penn State, I'm out. Bro, no, come on. I'm from Pennsylvania, dude. Like, if you're from Pennsylvania and you don't go to Penn State, like, that's the weirder look, man, right? Actually, there's a lot of fun schools in Pennsylvania, to be honest. There's like Villanova or like Temple or like Pitt. There's a lot. There's a lot of ones like kind of in the middle of nowhere that are pretty fun too. Like Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Let's bring our other rook into the game here. Let's get our rooks doubled. Could be tactics related to bishop takes pawn if he's not careful. But now that his king is involved, none of those tactics really work. Gosh, guys, it is not easy beating these 2200s. I'll tell you that much. These games have been very tough. Let's go back. But we're playing great. I feel like I'm playing great chess today. I'm gonna go back around this way. I feel like our bishop is kind of biting granite here. If the knight hops in, I might just trade my bishop off. I feel like his pawns are just totally stopping my bishop from contributing, so chucking my bishop for his knight could make a lot of sense here. Let's get our king a little bit more active. Race car used to wrestle for Penn State. That's crazy. What year? Hey guys, if you're watching on the Twitch, let me see you in chat, guys. Let me see you in chat. Oh boy, my bishop's gonna suck now. Well, we can always push, I guess. We can always push. Or like king back, bishop back, but that's so ugly. I feel like we're much more passive than we were a few moves ago. Are you a chess master? No, but I'm actively working on getting a title. Okay, let's try and bust our bishop out of jail here. Race car is Bo Nickel. Get the fuck out of here. Bo Nickel's the goat, though. I can't wait to see how he ends up in the UFC. I think he's like 5-0 in the UFC right now. But I'm a big UFC guy, so I've been enjoying watching that journey as well. Oh boy. Here, rook takes, bishop here, check here, check here. We escape. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get mated, guys. Let's not allow that bishop entry. And then our king just runs. I think we're just up one pawn, but holding on to these two pawns is going to be tough. So it might just be like an equal pawn endgame. How'd you learn chess, man? I started out, I learned from a friend, and then I started grinding online to try and get as good as my friend. Just got obsessed with playing online and just been playing every day pretty much for years now, like five or 6 years. But yeah, I was actually like 1800s in Blitz when I started streaming, and it's climbed pretty fast. But my peak elo in any mode is 2240 on um rapid. But my rapid rating is like 2100 right now or something. So okay, I want to get this rook move in. Never mind. This is getting sketchy. This is what makes it so hard to play against these like high elo players. Is like they're just so tricky. If I do rook takes, yeah, it's rook takes because we're threatening a mate if he infiltrates the wrong piece here. Like for example, like rook takes king or bishop takes. That's just mate. Or I'm winning a rook. Because king here, check, and then we pick up the rook. It's not quite mate. Got a little ahead of myself there, but we just beat a 2200, guys. Let's freaking go. We're about to be in the 2170s. Oh wait, is it not a rook? Oh my gosh, I'm a robot, dude. Oh wait, it is. Okay, we win a bishop. We win a bishop. Check in between move. Let's go. Threatening checkmate. Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, click that subscribe button. We're at 2174. This is our all-time highest elo ever. Jinxlet says, do you have a favorite chess player? Magnus. When I first started playing, like, Magnus was still playing in all the big tournaments, and, like, I would just watch, like, recaps of all of his games. What makes Magnus so fun to watch is he just has, like, no regard for, like, the value of the pieces. Like, he'll just sack exchanges, sack his queen, like, he's just so fun to watch. Hey, thanks for the flow state, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Flow state. Hi, Kyson. Let's move our king to the corner so this pawn has mobility without us getting checked. We're gonna need to kick this bishop out as well, though. Probably. Hey, thanks for the laughing disco. FEL, FELs. I don't know how to say that. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Arsenal losing ruined your day? Yeah, man. I feel that. I feel that. Let's move our queen out of the way here. I'm trying to. Yeah, he's aware. He's aware that I want to sacrifice. Damn, we have 400 people watching right now. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to build the coolest chess community on the internet. All I need you guys to do is click that subscribe button. It's free. Are y'all watching the NBA playoffs? I haven't been watching. I've been streaming chess, but you know what I mean. I've been watching the highlights though. It's taking the center. And our knight should hop in here. I'm trying to trade off my knight for this bishop because I don't want him to trade my dark squared bishop off. Essentially, right now my dark squared bishop is providing a ton of defensive support for our king right now. So now he can't hop in at all. Hey, what up, AJ Laser, fellow PA guy, apparently. I like it. Okay. Knicks chip incoming, bro. I want the Spurs to win, man. I hate the Thunder and the Knicks, man. I'm not gonna lie. We did a poll earlier today, and people thought the Thunder were gonna win it, or not the Thunder, the Spurs, and then they promptly lost game 5 or game 5. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna Fianchetto my queen because I just need to bring my rook into the center. It's super ugly, but I don't have a better option, so. Yeah, I just don't have a better option here. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Like knight here would set up a checkmate threat, and it would hit the bishop. He's threatening a check though. Can I kick it? No. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. We're literally playing a 2262 right now. I wasn't even 2100 2 days ago. This is crazy. Like, I want to sack the rook almost. But it's like, takes. Like, sack the rook. Queen takes, bishop skewer. Rook takes, pawn takes. Queen takes with check. It's so complicated. So complicated. I'm just going to go for it. I don't see a better option. We don't have to play this, guys. We don't have to. We could do like knight back. Bishop here. Rook takes, pawn takes. Oh, queen takes here. That's bad. That's bad. I'm going to slide back here. I still think that the decision to sack there is pretty defensible, considering we're probably losing it in exchange anyway. At least we're doing it on our terms there. But yeah, now this threat is actually strong. Bishop here, rook takes, pawn takes. Queen takes with check, knight back. Knight here. I'll just go for it. I don't know, guys. This is such a complex game. We're minus 1 point of material. We're doing fine on the clock. We're down a little bit on the clock, but nothing unrecoverable. Now, right now we've got 2 attackers on this pawn. He's got 2 defenders. Can I kick the knight? Check here. Or like queen here. The rook would have to go behind. Rook in. Okay, but he's threatening to bring the rook in and checkmate us. In that case. Okay, maybe we can find a perpetual. We're also like sort of hitting that 3 times now. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Oh, queen takes. No, he promotes. I missed the promotion. No, guys. Tyler, you did not send a GOAT trophy. Get out of here. I'm just going to resign this one, guys. I'm just going to resign this one. Damn, we only lose 6 elo, though. That's pretty tough, because that guy was way higher than us. All right, let's get into the next one, guys. All right, I'm going to play until I lose one, and then I'm getting off for the night. I'll be back again tomorrow night at around 5 o'clock EST, maybe 5:30 EST. If you guys want to see my next stream, or just want to see me pop up on your feed, click that subscribe button. Hey, thanks for the Effie. Ify. If you want to let me know how to pronounce your name, feel free to go ahead and chat. Right, let's bring this bishop back. Guys, we're playing until we lose one. So click that subscribe button. Oh shit, you donated on the horizontal stream. For some reason my notifications aren't coming through on that one. Thank you though. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix the horizontal notification system. I'm just trying it out for the first time today, so still ironing out some quirks with that. Let's push. I'm playing until I lose one, guys. Maybe we'll hit 2200. Maybe we'll lose this one. You'll have to wait and see. Okay, there's no pawns hanging. Don't really think that check accomplishes much. I guess he's sort of gaining some development. Now we want to reroute this bishop that's kind of being stuck in jail. Oh, okay, let's drive the rook in. Oh no, I blundered my rook! Oh my gosh, dude. I just offered a draw to my opponent. Alright guys, I think that is my sign that it is time to end it for the night. I really appreciate everyone for coming out. Very grateful. Definitely click that follow button if you're watching on Twitch, or that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night at around 5:30 EST. Have a good night, guys.